One of the fellows that watches my videos asked how you run wires inside a log house with great difficulty. I took off the wood trim that was surrounding this. It was trimmed. I don't know why this was trimmed. This doorway was trimmed, but not that one, because you got the butt end of the logs, the cedar logs exposed, but this one had trim with so many nails. And I split one of the pieces of wood right on a knot. Anyhow, what you do is you drill a hole into the basement, and there happens to be a 2x12 running right here. So when I drilled my pilot hole with a little 1/4 inch or 3/16 drill bit, I was right beside the 2x12, touching it. So I drilled at a bit of an angle with my 1/2 inch drill bit to run the wire into the basement. And I'm going to make a notch here with my vibrating DeWalt trim saw, or trim vibrating, sort of like a reciprocating saw chisel. Makes a heck of a racket so the wire can run down here. In my doorways I had room between the molding, but this molding was tight up against here. I didn't have a space, not shimmable. So you run the wire up from the basement through this channel. You could also make the channel in the back of the wood, which somebody already has, because the logs were warped, so they gouged it out. And then you drill sideways into the log, and you come up at the bottom of the hole, which is right there. And you can't see a lot in a log house because everything is dark. So no matter how many lights you put, it just reflects in your eyes, and it's got a lot of glare, but it doesn't give you a lot of place to view. So there's the hole. I'm going to drill further with a longer drill bit on the bottom below the box, because the wire has to come up and turn sharply, which is not the best thing. I'm going to drill into that hole that I made. And I'm going to have a receptacle on both sides of this wall, because the one that's existing when the house was built is way down there, a long, long way away. When you've got a couch, you can't get to the receptacles, so I'm putting them on the edges of the walls. I did one there. There's an existing one here. I did one down by the bathroom where the shop vac is. So that's how you do it. You drill your cedar log house with a nice angle drill and a whole collection of ship auger drill bits. You make a beautiful cedar or aromatic smelling mess.